Now we're going to do an activation we call the map activation. And let me give you a little example from scripture again in 2 Kings chapter 6. It says, "Now the king of Aram was at war with Israel. After conferring with his officers, he said, 'I will set up my camp in such and such a place.' The man of God sent word to the king of Israel, 'Beware of passing that place, because the Arameans are going down there.' So the king of Israel checked on the place indicated by the man of God, and time and again Elisha warned the king so that he was on his guard in such places." Basically, what we have here is a prophetic voice indicating certain locations that were of danger or of interest to the government. And we've actually had these kind of interactions where a government leader has asked us to provide intel about a specific location. As a matter of fact, one of our teams was able to break up a sex trafficking ring by giving a location of a specific area where they had been meeting for quite some time. And so this is a skill that we want to learn in finding lost things and in missing persons. So let's apply our receptors that we learned of in this lesson to a map activation. What has happened is that in my hometown, we took a car and we parked it in a certain location. Now, I want you to be able to describe what that car looks like, the make, the color, the model, all those kind of things, and I'll give you some specific questions to fill in just a moment. But I also want you to look at the map that we have provided. Now again, pay attention to which receptor is being activated. Are you seeing a certain place on the map that is catching your attention? Check that before the Lord. Or do you have a picture in your mind of a business or a school or a park, and you want to find that location on the map? Or are you having an impression of sound? Like, is God speaking to you that it's located, I just heard in my spirit that it's located here. Maybe you're hearing an address or you're hearing a certain location to look for, and so pay attention to that. Maybe you're having a sense or a feeling of where that car is parked. You can even use your hand across the map and see if there's a change in the sensation in your hand of maybe a fire, a tingle, a weight, a lightness. All those kind of things can be ways that God can speak through our senses to give us spiritual intel. Or maybe it's perceiving, where you just know in your knower. You just have a sense, no, it is here, I just know it. And you put your finger down on that location. You can use any or all of your receptors to locate the missing car. And so let's give you those specific qualifiers that we're looking for right now so you can test your ability to locate this item. Hey, this is Dan McCullum, the co-founder from Prophetic Company and the Activate method of training. And I want to congratulate you on completing this Finders mini course. As you can see, there's so much more to learn and to grow in the area of Finders and in developing your supernatural intelligence. All of us are on a journey of development, and Prophetic Company is devoted to helping you learn to recognize and respond to all the ways that God speaks and to develop prophecy as a life skill. So for more on these development skills, visit our resource center at propheticcompany.com, attend one of our live events, sign up for our 10-month mentoring program, or take another course at propheticcompanyacademy.com. Thanks again for joining with us.